Eventually, different times presented themselves to draw. One of those times, by then it was closer to third, fourth grade in there. We had time waiting for the bus. And when we waited for the bus, we could draw, play games, or do anything like that. I found that if I drew, time went by so much quicker. One of the things that I drew, one of the only things that I drew over and over, was this. It started off fairly simple. From watching the cartoons, then I came to figure it out. I would learn to do it my own way, same as I would for other drawings. Some of the other kids, they would draw too. I could show them my picture, and they would not only know that this was a Ninja Turtle, but that this was Michelangelo, because I had orange, and I was also really particular about bandanas. So the kid next to me was like, he wanted to know how I drew those bandanas. This was before I learned philosophy, so I was able to explain it much quicker. And as a result, he showed me how to do his drawings. These were really interesting. He had a different way of drawing. He would make these shapes. And at first I was like, that's not Ninja Turtle. And I was right. They were not Ninja Turtles, but rather these little mountains. Sometimes he would put a door on them, or like a little window, and then I really liked that some of them had color and smoke. It would come out of the little chimneys. And so we would pass the drawings back and forth and show each other. Our improvements. And eventually the drawings became really elaborate. And when the dragon came, it started to become much more serious. It was so hard to draw the dragon that I knew from cartoons, and by that time Nintendo games, how important a dragon was. I had this idea that if I could draw a dragon, then I would be good. That's what it took to be a good artist. It needed scales, it needed wings, and it needed horns, and it needed sharp teeth, and it had legs. I really liked putting all these details in. Especially like using that orange to make it like breathe fire. And when the dragon brought the fire, everything kind of changed for the village. By that time, it had become very populated. In the mountains, they became turned into homes, businesses, and buildings, and industries. And the people they had an identity. They stood together against the dragon. And they built a giant cannon. Size of the clouds. And cannon 2 would breathe fire, but in the form its own cannonballs. But wait, how is that gonna get giant cannonballs? I had to really consider these things. So the people did pretty good with building lands with the resources, but at that point they had to really invent roads so that we could get this stuff and protect ourselves from the dragon. So as soon as we got the road, it was good. And we also knew how to make giant doors. And again, in cartoons, I learned that all you need to do is put a giant door in the mountain, and then you can build the road to it. And then once you get the road to it, you can bring in the truck and like, it kind of has to be particular trucks. It needs to be armored because it's made of steel. It could survive. We gotta worry about dragons. We're civilized now, so we also have to worry about other people. I modeled the van a lot after the Ninja Turtles van. They were a big influence, as was He-Man a little earlier. Regardless, we managed to get the roads built and the truck in, provided pollution did go way up, and it was kind of weird how these clouds much resembled the dragon smoke. Last, we brought in a cannonball, mini cannonballs, one truck after another. And we shot down the dragon, landing a blow straight to his heart. Down the dragon fell. So in this drawing, I remember the dragon, how it came to be. I still don't exactly know where it came from. Only the story of where it fell.